Nigga, you blowing my high. Why they lock up Killer Mike right as soon as he won all them motherfucking Grammys? Y'all hate when a black man do well, huh?
This entrepreneur, Morehouse graduate. Everything y'all Negroes say black men should be, Killer Mike is. And he got a black wife. Drop on the clues bombs for Shea Bigger, okay? There's nothing I wanted more than to hear Killer Mike's acceptance speech live on TV. And I believed that the powers that be had to keep Killer Mike from that stage at all costs, okay? At least on the live television portion. I believed that as soon as they decided he was going to win those awards, then immediately they devised a plan to keep him from spreading his unapologetic blackness to the world.
That was fucked up. That was grimy. So security at the Grammys could suck my dick. I don't like it. And I ain't even hear the Killer Mike album yet. Shout out to Killer Mike. I know you're a dope rapper. It just makes you think. What do y'all think about that? Like, real talk. You gonna escort a man that just won this prestigious ass big award out of the fucking Grammys. Now, given they didn't do it to Will Smith, but that's a whole different award show. That's how that feels like a little racial, bro. That feels a little like, would you do that to everybody? What was the altercation? Was so bad that y'all niggas had to lock this nigga up after he won his awards. You didn't feel the need to lock him up in the moment. That's not even. Come on, my nigga. I know that's how assault work if you still at the scene of the crime. But if there was it really a serious crime committed, if everybody was able to go about their business in the security or whoever you had an issue with, that motherfucker's there to work for the organization that's putting together something to honor that man. So if the security's there to work to put on an organization put together to honor somebody doing something special, I just don't understand how any altercation with someone of that nature, unless Killer Mike acted totally out of the character that we would see him as, and we don't know him personally, but unless he would do some real left field weird shit that nobody would do at that function to you feel me, to honor them, nobody would squander that big opportunity. He won 3 Grammys and it's his first time winning in 2 decades. They said nobody's doing that, throwing that away with some bullshit security guard crashing out like that. I personally think is more to it.
First, they just didn't televise the awards. Then he just mysteriously gets handcuffed and detained over an alleged physical altercation and then released, right after the awards are over. This is why I wanted Jay-Z to go further in his speech last night in light of those circumstances.
I think it's very calculated and very racist and evil. How the fuck he going? So he's arrested because there was a little altercation earlier that day, like 4. He won all his Grammys at 8. Crackers is mad and arresting guy, and now he's locked. The crackers of the Grammy organization. That ain't no racist shit to all white people. That's for the crackers of the Grammy organization that hired that security. Y'all felt it was okay to, I think, or let's get down to the security. Even if he wanted to do all that, I'm first charged and be a dickhead for whatever happened. Maybe it's Killer Mike security slapped the shit out of him. We don't know. I'm gonna look into this more. But my whole shit is, y'all not gonna wait till the event over. Y'all gonna let them walk through and do all that? The cops that did that, the security that did that, all the people involved were organizing, hey, everybody scoot over so we can put this black man in handcuffs and symbolize, yeah, we'll give him all the awards for making something conscious and then take it all away from him over some petty bullshit in the middle of a big ceremony to honor him. I'm not making excuses for anybody. I'm not saying that you don't gotta, actions don't have a reaction. And you do something wrong, something bad don't happen. But I am saying them crackers were sucking dick. They was doing too much, and they was trying to take a moment away from somebody. They don't want the little black boys to see you could just win a Grammy and walk out and go home smooth. Lock them up from a little bullshit earlier. Why? But why? And would everyone get the same treatment? Would everybody of every walk of life get that same treatment and that function? Because we ain't never seen it before.
Okay, when he won the Dr. Dre Global Icon Award, he did acknowledge that they didn't televise when the Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff won an award in the 80s. They didn't televise when Jay-Z won a Grammy in the 90s, and now it's 2024, and y'all didn't televise any of the rap categories. How did we make progress all these years only to go back to doing what caused us to boycott y'all in the first place? I would have liked for Jay-Z to make that statement and then call the good brother Killer Mike up on stage, to give the acceptance speech live on TV that he should have gotten to begin with. But we didn't get that opportunity because the LAPD decided to detain Michael Renda for some BS, okay? LAPD, when have y'all ever arrested an artist at the Grammys? Huh? Will Smith smacked Chris Rock at the Oscars. Love Will Smith, but that's assault. He didn't get arrested. They let him sit there for the rest of the show and accept his Oscar when he won. Killer Mike couldn't get that same type of courtesy in L.A., huh? I'm looking at the charge and it says a physical altercation inside the arena involving a third party. What does that even mean? Third party leads me to believe it wasn't even Mike who was involved in the physical altercation. And the LAPD says somebody, complains. Obviously, we have to do something about it. Really, LAPD? Really? You question them, book them, embarrass them by walking through the crypto.com arena, got him handcuffed like he just shot the place up for an unspecified misdemeanor? YouTube, y'all know every damn thing, but all of a sudden you don't want to speak to the injustice that happened to Adamsville's finest, huh? LAPD, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Show me a time when an artist gets arrested from an award show for a misdemeanor. As much as y'all don't like doing extra paperwork, hell, as understanding as some of y'all officers are, you trying to tell me that a misdemeanor warranted the nonsense y'all put Michael Render through last night? Nope. It was a conspiracy.
Think about that. This conscious black man come up winning his shit, doing his black power. Now he locked up for getting in a shoving match with a security for his event. It sound like really formulated. It sound really evil, nigga. Like, it don't sound like something that should have been able to go down smooth and easily without at least someone like me jumping on here and talking to y'all and other people like us talking about it and being like, that's wrong. It's bad press for the Grammys.
Mrs. Power Structure keeping Mike from saying something that was going to shake up black America last night? Huh? Was it Democratic operatives mad at how Killer Mike spoke truth to power on Bill Maher Friday night about Joe Biden? Huh? Was they upset about that? Huh? Was they upset he might go up there and say something that could impact the upcoming election negatively? Or was it the Barbs who were mad that the Grammys announced Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice Barbie World as best rap song, but they were wrong because Killer Mike won? I don't know why y'all would get mad at Mike about that, but was it y'all? All I know is LAPD, y'all didn't have to do that, okay? It could have waited. And I hope y'all don't arrest me for some nonsense next time I'm in LA, because I just gave y'all the credit y'all deserve for being stupid.